and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix. The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission, that his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Gummischleusen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. They haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, играй с ним. Узнай все, что можешь.
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jag öppnar familjen.
Hey, be nice.
Always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
Ну, теперь это нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
Эх, you do that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit!
Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Pasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
It would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Ubludki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Pasha. They will never get through. Never. Please, I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on my way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa. We should replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday.
So many impressive medals, Papa.
It's your mother. She always insisted we display them.
It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural. I miss hearing you play. Be safe out there.
You cannot believe he's taking the children.
This would be crazy to say he has taken half of Russia
No,
at this point.
This is crazy of you, I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You are being absolutely ridiculous.
This
France,
is not
gone.
France.
He's headed
This
to
is
Moscow.
not
We do
France.
not know when he will take us next.
Russia is mine. I don't want to argue with you, but I'm telling you.
You are being
This
foolish.
is your home.
It is my home, but it will be not my home.
Seems like nobody really knows. Every day it's a new information.
Yes, but I promise you everything will be in control. I believe in our army, I really do.
Okay, when you see the general, can you please find out exactly what he is thinking, what the group is planning? Because
You think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Mилый мой, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there. Pauline, here to keep your brother out of trouble?
Impossible. Morning.
Save some of our men today, huh?
I will. Something smells good over here.
Oh, Paulina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Спасибо.
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering me for some Borodinsky.
Of course he has. I'll come by and grab it later.
Be safe at work, Paulina.
What we talked about. They will come here, they will all die. When the winter is coming, they will all die.
This is what I'm left with. Move it, Pushka.
Very good.
I'll need
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
You know?
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, no.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around that thing.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Going.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there. Truck broke down. This way's blocked. Move along.
The medical officer will assign you to. She's down the other side of the truck.
Medsister Petrova, we'll need you down by the first stand. Plenty of men at this section over there. Go ahead, join the others. Oh, God!
country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
Get back inside, Mädchen! Get in there! We'll deal with you after! Get in there now! Wieso lande ich immer in der Klasse? Hier gibt's rein gar nichts. Wenn uns irgendwas gut passen wird, leck's doch! Nicht mehr lange!
Please, we have...
Lena, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad. Now.
Oberst Steiner! Wir haben da oben Verbrechergesindel gefunden! Alles voller Waffen!
Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up! You Nazi bastards! I'll kill you all! That was a mistake, old man!
should have been here, Papasha.
Take care of each other.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
You are going to hurt me!
Wenn du mir sagst, dass die Leute am VANGUARD, musst du nicht leiden. I doubt that. Vielleicht bist du doch nicht so dumm. Rosa, bist du ihr Anführer?
Wieso lasse ich wieder auf Patrouille?
Russische Schweine.
I think they're dead! Can you cut us free now?
Sestrenka, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Пап.
He's gone.
Gone.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята. Once we're out on the street, stay hidden until Polina is in position.
I found the radio. Polina, do you see the one on the roof? Can you hear me? Блядь, I'm not receiving. Boy, Bosche, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley. Polina, we'll stand for the sewer on your signal.
Accept your defeat!
Partisans, move, now! Polina's got his attention.
Surrender! None of you are leaving this square alive!
Hey, how many of those Molotovs do you have left?
It ends now!
We're coming from the right, Polina. Блядь! Where did all these Germans come from? Behind us! Other side of the crater! Okay, everyone! Move to the sewer now! Polina, keep them covered! We need a minute to get the sewer open! Polina, don't down! From above the hotel lobby! We're getting shot from above! The window! Polina, I think they're trying to flank you on the rooftop! Near the sewer! Just run!
Surviving Stalingrad was no small feat. Escaping, even greater. But no one really escaped something like that. The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives, burned away something important. I think that's what made us attracted to the SOE in the first place. But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
Such a touching story. You couldn't even save the life of your own father. So tell me, why isn't Ivan with an old rifle part of a top-secret Allied operation?
You do not scare me, little mouse.
You misunderstand me, Fräulein. I do not need you to fear me. I need only your screams. That will convince your friends to talk.
Why? Because I am a woman. You're not very good at this, are you?
Tell me, what other missions the Allies have in Germany?
Nothing worth talking about.
So, what is worth talking about, Fräulein?
Rising. Go fetch him. We'll confirm my story together.
Take her back. Send me all the records on a Commander Steiner and any photographs of the Russian sniper. Lady Nightingale, yes, that one. And wait. Herr Freisinger, I was just coming to see you. We have confirmation from the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
Is that so?
An American arrested at Tempelhof, trying to steal a plane. This makes no sense.
The prisoners made a fool of you, Richter. And now you have made a fool of me! The American is being brought here now. If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
You hurt?
Are you blind?
Just trying to be nice.
What did you tell them?
We traded torture tips. Relax. I told the same lies as you.
Did he believe you?
He stopped asking when I brought up Freisinger.
When we get out of here, the first thing I'm going to do is head to the pictures. See Les Trois Mousquetaires. Let Edith Merard break my heart all over again. And you, Lucas? What's the first thing you'll do when we're out of here?
Hey. When I get home, I'm eating lamingtons for a week. All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
Yeah.
I'd like to have that sweet bird Barbara pour me pints of my local until I forget this infernal war ever happened. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Everyone I love is dead. And the only time I feel anything is when I watch a German beg for his life. So, I am exactly where I need to be.
Wade showed up just as I'd hoped. He played his part well without even knowing my plan. The team had written him off, but I was counting on him being his usual charming self.
Try that again, crowd, and we're gonna have a real fucking problem. Your team lied about you, Lieutenant. Lieutenant? Now, is that so hard? Finally, some respect.
I know you are the sixth man. What did you want with that plane?
You Nazis. You make me miss fighting in the stinking Pacific.
I want to know what else they've lied about.
Wade had talked himself out of worse situations. If you heard him talk about Midway, you could tell he was no stranger to hyperbole. Every time Wade told the story, it was a little different. He added a wing of Zeros or another aircraft carrier to his tally. But I read the reports about what happened that day. If Wade was exaggerating, it was only by a little.
Remember, our primary objective is destroying the 2 Japanese carriers. VS and VB squadrons will each take 1. Fighting Squadron 6 will provide cover. If the weather holds, we'll be in and out before they know what hit them. This wind will give us the Pacific. Now go out there and get the carriers.
As if this operation wasn't hard enough. Now the entire war's on the line?
Relax, Hernandez. I was born for this.
Not too sure I was. Vamos, Jackson.
They finished repairs on the plane this morning. She's waiting for us on the flight deck.
She has a name.
You named the plane. Our plane? And you didn't say anything.
You never asked.
You think the intel boys got the fleet position right?
They better. If we pull this off, they'll be writing about us in history books.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not be history today, so do us both a favor and keep the crazy stunts to a minimum.
Stunts? Ouch, buddy.
And there, well, you ever wonder why you haven't been promoted yet?
Why is that, smartass?
Because this isn't the Wade Jackson show, amigo. This is war. All of us just want to win and go home.
You worry about keeping the Zeros off my tail, and I'll get us home.
Hey, hold the elevator! I got you, Jackson. Take us up! How many medals you think we'll win if we pull this off, Jackson?
After today, they're gonna have to name one after me, Millet.
Just remember we're a team up there. And stay in formation this time or the SAG will have both your stripes.
Formations just slow me down.
You see what I have to deal with? Look at that. A beautiful safety line. Let's hope it stays that way. It's time. Manos a la masa. I let you away.
Shitbuck says I down more Zeros than you, Jackson.
Come on, man. Don't encourage him. Sugar 17.
Hear you loud and clear.
Intercom's working fine. Hey, they're signaling for pre-flight check. Check the elevators in the back. All right, elevators are good. Okay, Jackson, let's check the ailerons. Right wing's good. Great, now the left aileron. Left wing's good. All right, do an engine run-up. Make sure she doesn't blow out. She's purring. She sounds good. Ease off, Jackson.
Sugar 17, this is Tower. You're clear for takeoff.
Okay, let's get her in the air. Ready, Hernandez? As ready as I'll ever be strapped to you. All right, here we go, full power. Release those cranks. Por favor, no fancy tricks. You're no fun. This isn't supposed to be fun, Vendale. So, you gonna tell me her name or what? Which one? The plane. This plane. Still hung up on that? Well, what do you want to talk about? Fine. Keep your secrets.
Sugar 10 to all Victor aircraft. Who's out of formation?
Something's not right.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Goddamn Zeros out of nowhere! They're on our torpedo bombers.
Fighters aren't here yet. S-17, get on those bandits.
Already on it. You got our tail, Hernandez? MG's out! Keep them off the torpedo bombers. Mayday, mayday, I gotta bail! They're on my six, I need some help. Might be punching out! Take it to a deep! On the block here! All splashed.
Nice job, S-17. Pay attention, boys, and someday you'll be in Jackson's seat.
God, I hope not. Watch that flag, boys. Coming up on the fleet.
Japanese fleet below us. Keep steady.
Mayday, mayday, I gotta bail, boys.
Bombers, start your run.
Here we go. Hold on to your ass, Hernandez.
Give it tight. Watch that tracer fire.
Angel 3.
hill down here. Like it or not, we gotta climb. All VS and VB aircraft regroup for the second dive. Climb and get to the clouds.
Oh shit, we're as good as dead, aren't we? Today's not the day. The 17 to all pilots with bombs. Tighten and head up. We're going for the last dive.
Whoa, what?
Get as high as we can. Do the second dive. They're right on our tail.
Oh shit! Why is it still shooting at us?
Haul ass. Almost out of range.
Did we lose them? I don't see them. Watch it! Watch it! That's 17. You took a beating there. You good?
She's fine.
0, dead ahead. Coming hot. Take him out. Don't break formation. Gotta push through. Coming right at us. Keep getting out, students, so we're back off the fleet. Cut him down. See any more of him? Almost at dive altitude. Fleet's below. Line up for another run. We need to get that second carrier. Who has bombs? S-18 has bombs. S-3 has... S-17 has one. Anyone else? Okay. S-17 and S-18, it's all on you. Move up behind us and take the shot. That'll be by the skin of our teeth, isn't it?
It'll be close enough.
All aircraft, draw fire from S-17.
Altitude.
Altimeter's busted.
Think you better hang on back there.
I'm hit! Let's get out! It's on you! Feeling steady! 200 more! Got a boulder! Almost! Now, goddammit, now! Now, taxi! Come on, come on!
Have been called a hotshot than a hero. That was his contradiction. He is one of the war's greatest pilots, but he needed a team. The problem was getting him to admit it.
Hands off!
Hey, guys. Don't everybody rush over at once. I'm fine.
Isn't this a nice little reunion? You lied to me.
For all we knew, he was dead. So you can fuck off.
Really? Do not lie to me again.
Get your hands off me! Weisiger, this is treachery. It's treachery of the highest order. Weisiger! You haven't heard the last of this! Get your hands off me! Weisiger!
What is going on?
Hitler is dead.
What? How? Was it the Allies?
Reports indicate he took his own life. But without the Führer, we are lost. Hardly. I trust you have new information.
As you suspected, the American was the sixth man. But I believe I have finally broken them.
It saddens me to see the fatherland defiled by filthy rations, no less. There's nothing left for us here.